Rainwater harvesting is an ancient practice that has gained renewed interest in modern times due to its environmental and economic benefits. With water scarcity becoming a growing concern across the globe, harvesting rainwater is a proactive way to conserve water, reduce utility bills, and promote sustainability. Integrating rainwater harvesting into your home can help you become more self sufficient, reduce your dependence on municipal water supplies, and contribute to a more sustainable environment. Let's explore the concept of rainwater harvesting, its benefits, how can you integrate it into your home, and the steps involved in this process. So, what is rainwater harvesting? Rainwater harvesting refers to the process of collecting and storing rainwater for future use. This method typically involves capturing rainwater runoff from rooftops, filtering it, and storing it in tanks or reservoirs for later use. The harvested water can be used for a variety of purposes, including irrigation, flushing toilets, cleaning, and even drinking with proper treatment. Historically, rainwater harvesting has been practiced by civilizations around the world. Ancient cultures such as the Greek, Romans, and Mayans used elaborate systems of channels, cisterns, and aqueducts to collect and store rainwater. In modern times, rainwater harvesting systems have evolved to incorporate advanced filtration technologies, making them safer and more effective. So, why is rainwater harvesting important? It offers several benefits, making it an attractive option for homeowners and communities. Here are some of the key advantages. Firstly, it is water conservation. Since rainwater is a renewable resource and collecting it helps conserve the precious freshwater supply. By using rainwater for non-potable purposes like irrigation and cleaning, you can significantly reduce your household's water consumption properly. By utilizing rainwater for tasks like watering your garden or flushing toilets, you can lower your utility bills. Depending on your location and the size of your rainwater harvesting system, the savings could be substantial. Reduce stormwater runoff. In urban areas, rainwater runoff can overwhelm drainage systems, causing flooding and water pollution. So, by capturing rainwater from your roof, you can help reduce the amount of runoff that enters storm drains, thus preventing flooding and contributing to cleaner local water supplies. Environmental impact. Using rainwater helps reduce the demand on municipal water treatment plants, which consume energy and chemical. It also reduces the need for bottled water, which has a large carbon footprint due to production and transportation. By harvesting rainwater, you're reducing the overall environmental impact. Increase self-sufficiency. In areas where water supply is unreliable or where there are frequent droughts, rainwater harvesting can provide a backup water source. This makes homeowners more resilient in times of water shortages or interruptions to the municipal water supply. So, how to integrate rainwater harvesting? Now we understand the importance and benefits of rainwater harvesting. Let's dive into how you can integrate it. The process of setting up a rainwater harvesting system involves several steps, from assessing your roof space to choosing the right equipment and maintaining the system. Now assess your water needs. Before setting up a rainwater harvesting system, it's important to assess how much water you need to collect and use. This will depend on the size of your household, the climate in your area, and water usage patterns. Common uses for harvested rainwater include irrigation or watering your garden and lawn, toilet flushing, that is reducing potable water use for non-drinking purposes, cleaning, washing cars, windows, or outdoor spaces. Drinking water with appropriate filtration and treatment, rainwater can also be used for drinking. Calculate your average water usage and determine how much rainwater you would need to collect to meet these needs. Now evaluate your roof space. The first step in collecting rainwater is to evaluate the size and condition of your roof. Larger roofs will collect more rainwater, and material of your roof, that is metal, tile, asphalt shingles, will affect the water quality. A clean, smooth surface will produce higher quality water, while rougher or older roofing materials may lead to contaminants like dirt, leaves, or chemicals in the collected water. Keep in mind that you will need to direct the water from the roof into a storage system, so consider the location of gutters and downspouts. If your roof is not equipped with gutters, it may need to be modified to allow for rainwater drainage. Choose a storage system. Once you've assessed your water needs and roof space, it's time to select a storage system. There are different types of storage tanks available, and the choice depends on factors like available space, budget, and the amount of water you plan to collect. Rainwater tanks, cisterns. These are the most common storage systems. They come in various sizes from small barrels to large underground cisterns. Plastic, fiberglass, and concrete tanks are popular choices. Above ground tanks, they are easy to install and usually come in different shapes and sizes. They can be placed on your property, but space is a factor to consider. Underground cisterns, these are buried under the ground and are ideal for homeowners with limited space. They are specifically more expensive but can store large amounts of water and remain out of sight. The size of the tank should be based on your water usage and the average rainfall in your region. A common guideline is that 1,000 square feet of roof space can collect around 600 gallons of water from an inch of rainfall. Next step is to install the filtration system. The quality of rainwater can vary depending on the environment and the materials it comes into contact with. For non-potable uses like irrigation or toilet flushing, basic filtration may be sufficient. However, if you plan to use rainwater for drinking, more advanced filtration and purification systems are required. The basic filtration involves using mesh screens to catch large debris like leaves and twigs. First, flush diverters that divert the initial dirty water from the roof away from the storage tank. The first flush often contains contaminants such as dust, bird droppings, and dirt. Sediment filters to remove the finer particles from the water before it enters the storage tank. For potable water, you may want to invest in additional filtration systems like UV purifiers, activated carbon filters, or reverse osmosis systems. Now set up the distribution system. Once your rainwater is collected and stored, you need a system to distribute the water to areas where it is needed. This typically involves connecting the storage tank to your home's irrigation system, toilets, and other appliances. Consider installing a pump system that can pressurize the water and send it through pipes to your designated storage. For drinking water, ensure that the system is designed to meet local water quality standards. Maintain your system. Rainwater harvesting systems require regular maintenance to ensure they continue to function efficiently. Some key maintenance tasks include cleaning gutters and downspouts regularly to prevent blockages, inspecting and cleaning filters to ensure they are free from debris, checking the tank for leaks and ensuring it is in good condition, testing water quality if you plan to use rainwater for drinking. Conclusion: rainwater harvesting is an eco-friendly and practical solution for homeowners looking to conserve water, reduce utility costs, and promote sustainability. By integrating a rainwater harvesting system into your home, you can make a meaningful contribution to reducing water consumption and minimizing the environmental impact. With the right planning, equipment, and maintenance, you can enjoy the benefits of rainwater harvesting for years to come. If you are considering rainwater harvesting for your home, start by evaluating your water needs and roof space, choose an appropriate storage system, and ensure proper filtration and maintenance. With the right system in place, you will be on your way to becoming more water efficient and sustainable. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe.